Greg here with Premier Fitness Systems. What I want to talk to you guys today about is food planning for the week. Obviously you've seen a lot of trainers, or maybe you guys have a friend that's training for a show or Real Healthy, and you tend to see them bring their food in every single day. That's the point I want to get across today, is that it's pretty easy. The biggest thing you got to do first of all is sit down and plan what a healthy diet would look like over the course of a week. You know, basically 3 meals a day with 2 snacks in between. Figuring out, all right, what would that look like on paper? Kind of make a list of the foods like I've done here, and then get in, get out, go to the store, you know, obviously focusing on your lean meats. I've got some ground turkey, some 96% lean ground beef from Trader Joe's, maybe grabbing a protein powder, a bunch of vegetables. I've got some tomatoes, bell peppers, asparagus, carrots, yellow squash, and basically from there, typically I can go home and cook all my food for the week in about an hour. So what I usually recommend to people is 2 things. One, you've got your snacks for the day. So a lot of times what I recommend is stuff like I've got some cashews, almonds, maybe some almond butter, protein powder, like a whey protein powder, maybe doing some carrot sticks, a piece of fruit, maybe some Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, but getting enough of that so that every morning you can kind of throw in your lunch pail 1 or 2 healthy snacks that you take into work with you. And then the second thing I recommend is grilling up basically 2 big goulashes. First one I typically do is usually 2 to 3 pounds of like a ground turkey or chicken with some seasoning. I'll throw in bell peppers, tomatoes, zucchini, whatever vegetables I like. And then what I'm able to do with that is bring that into work on a Monday, and I've got that for 1 or 2 meals a day to kind of pull off of. The second big goulash I tend to make, a lot of times I'll either season 2 to 3 pounds of additional meat, or I'll just make some extra ground turkey or lean ground beef, put it in some Tupperware. That way when I get home at nighttime, I can either throw it in a salad, which makes dinner really easy, or throw it in a skillet with some olive oil, maybe some yellow squash, some asparagus, but dinner, once again, is 5 minutes tops. You know, obviously what this allows you to do is really simplify your life, get the right amount of calories. You're not going out and getting fast food at lunch, but the biggest thing is, you know, obviously you're putting good foods in your body. You know, right here, you don't see a whole lot of processed foods. You know, it's all your lean meats, your vegetables, but that's going to be ideal for you. So what I'll show you in a minute here is just kind of like a finished product of what I take to work. But for now, you know, this is kind of what I tend to go with most weeks. You know, obviously a few times a week I might go to a restaurant or something, get a healthy salad or maybe some grilled chicken and some lean vegetables. But for the most part, you know, living like this every single week allows me to stay lean. It kind of takes the thinking out of eating and allows me to see great results. So here's my final product. Here's the goulash that I was talking about. It's about 3 pounds of ground turkey. It's got the tomatoes, green and yellow bell peppers, some corn. You can mix all kinds of other stuff in there, black beans, mixed vegetables, whatever it is you like. But this will be something I'll take to work with me on Monday. Typically every day I take my cooler with me. I've got a few of these. You can grab these at Walmart. They're great. Put a protein shaker in there, or a protein powder in there. Maybe an avocado every day. Bring some nuts. And then I'll tend to bring a few other snacks with me for the week. And then, like I've got here, 2 pounds of lean ground beef, 2 pounds of ground turkey. So some days I'll just take that into lunch with me, just to have by itself. But for the most part, I just eat it at home when I get home at night, throwing it in salads or just throwing it on the skillet with some vegetables. So hopefully that helps.